gentlemen, and welcome to Clash with Fear. I have been back in India for a few months now, and due to Indian internet system of having low bandwidth and stuff like that, I have not been streaming or making videos or pretty much been active on YouTube as much as I was before. So now to get that back into scenario, I'm gonna try to probably produce more and more videos as much as I can just to entertain y'all and give y'all some more information that I know that probably will help you newcomers out there in COC. For this video, I am mainly targeting the attack strategy called GoHoWi, which is Golems, Hog Riders, and Wizards. I will be showing you replays and will be taking you step by step as to what are the good parts about it, how to avoid making mistakes, and also how to always get a potential 3 star. I've heard a lot of people also keep continuously tell me that saying that go for the GoHiWi, you get a 2 star the TH9, win the war that way, but nowadays the skill gap is increasing. There are those people who are stuck up on the Go wipe who are going behind with the 2 star attacks, and those people who are trying out GoHoWi, Lava Loon, and other attack strategies, which are clearly giving them 3 star and helping them boost their clan to a victory. We recently did turn level 9 after winning our last war, which was one of the hardest wars we've had till date. It was a 40v40 war, and we were against X modders. And for those who do not know what X modders are, it's pretty much they can practice their attack strategy against our base and then 3 star it. So now, since I'm going to be talking about GoHoWi in particular, I want to just let you know a few tips before I take you all into the replay and tell you all the strategies that my clanmates have used. You have to keep few things in mind while using a GoHoWi attack strategy. The most importantly being double giant bombs. If a base has double giant bombs and there is no way you can trigger the double giant bombs, do not attack that base with a GoHoWi strategy because double giant bombs will kill each and every hog of yours even if you have a heal spell out there. So that is a complete destroyer for a GoHoWi attack. The second important thing is the Archer Queen of the opponent. The Archer Queen does a lot of damage and can hit from far. It does not need to really chase down the Hawks to kill them. So because of this, if the Archer Queen is not killed before the Hogs are released, the Archer Queen could get off and kill a few Hogs and maybe ruin your GoHoWi attack. And the third thing also to keep in mind is the opponent's clan castle troops. If you go into a normal raid and you're not at a really high trophy range, you might find it convenient attacking without luring clan castle troops because there are high possibilities that the opponent might not have clan castle troops. But in a clan war, there will be clan castle troops and you have to lure them and kill them because even one clan castle troop kept alive can ruin an entire attack, and I will show you clearly why. So just getting on with it, giving a brief explanation and showing you what's happening, I'll go directly to our last war and I'll show you an attack made by one of probably the best 3 star we have named Bruce. So I'm probably going to show you two of his attacks out here and one failed attack which was unfortunately my own attack. So I'll go for it directly and I'll just scout this base first for y'all and give y'all a heads up. So now when you're looking at a base and you want to attack it with a GoHoWi, you have to just analyze the base first and decide where could there be double giant bombs or Teslas. So in this base, there's a gap here, not enough for a double giant bomb. There's a gap here again, not enough for a double giant bomb. There's a gap here, 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 and here. So these four pretty much four gaps which I would count currently would have either two Teslas and two double giant bombs. There could be some spring traps out here with some bombs here and there to just divert the attention. So an important thing to keep in mind while attacking such a base is you have to trigger the giant bombs without using your hogs. Uh, we will see this attack and see how Bruce uses his attack strategy to get his 3 star. We can also see that the clan castle is to the exterior. It can be lured if one does want to. You can place one hog out here. It will go towards this cannon. The cannon will lure out the clan castle troops, and you can put a poison out there to kill them off, which will really be beneficial to you. So that's one way to get rid of the clan castle troops against such a base. The queen is pretty much on the exterior as well. You could attack from the southeast side and get the queen off, but Bruce has his own attacking strategy, and we shall watch that. And I shall explain to you step by step what he does and how he gets the 3 star. Since it's a replay, we can already see it has been 3 starred. Getting right into the replay. So, starting with the first thing is the army composition. Bruce is currently a maxed out TH9. He has max walls, max heroes, max troops. He is on his way to TH10 currently. So his troop composition is he has his heroes, he takes 4 heal spells, 2 poisons, 1 of his own and 1 donated by a clan member. He's taking 2 golems, 1 of his own again and 1 in his clan castle that is donated by a clan member, 6 wall breakers, 12 wizards and 26 hog riders. His hog riders are maxed, so doing a lot of damage. Getting straight into the replay, let's see what he plans to do with his attack strategy. So at the start of his attack strategy, he realizes that the cannons out here and the outer tower can't really kill off wizards which are surrounding here, so he just sends them first to destroy the elixir pumps at the start while the golem reaches the walls, so that they can just do more damage without with the golem being alive for a little longer. I know that is really a minute detail, but sometimes that minute detail helps you in getting the 3 star. Going forward with the replay, he is attacking from the queen side as I mentioned. By this, once this wall is broken, the clan castle troops are going to come, and since the golem is out here, they'll start coming out. He'll probably poison that. He'll break the walls out here near the elixir storage. Uh, as soon as those walls are broken, the golems will enter the area, and with the help of his king and actually, after he breaks that area, the king will enter. The queen will attack the king because of the aggro. The king will go towards the queen and kill off the queen, and that's the perfect start you want. So I'm going to click play again and see if that's thing if I remember clearly. So the clan castle troops are out. He has used poison spell to get rid of them and use a couple of wall breakers, opening one compartment. He's used another couple of wall breakers to open a second compartment. The clan castle troops are destroyed, the queen is gone down by the king, and this is pretty much the perfect start you want. You want the queen down, you want the clan castle troops down. Now the next step you need to worry about is the double giant bombs, and that's about it. Keep in mind that the base he did attack have 2 sets of double giant bombs. You will see that soon as to the positioning of where. Now he is scattering his hogs towards the southwest side. He has 4 heal spells. Also note that he has not he has suspected to have Teslas or giant bombs out here, so he sent a few hogs from the top side which will attack the wizard tower and also trigger the giant bombs, helping him to lose lesser wizards at a really high cost. At a really high cost factor for the opponent because his one set of traps for hog riders is completely diminished. So the heroes are still doing work on the sidelines while the hawk come in. Double giant bombs triggered. He has used his first heal. He is using a second poison to kill off the skeletons which are annoying to the hog riders and they keep chasing them down. Using the rest of his hawks, sending them in the second double giant bomb triggers, but they all get healed up by that heal spell. He still has 2 heal spells remaining. The second, since that Tesla's here and here, the next set of double giant bombs are out there, but since there are defenses left on the bottom side of the map, the hogs won't go back there. So this giant's bomb will really not get triggered again, helping the king and the leftover barbarians, wizards, and the alive hogs to clear the entire base and confirm the 3 star. Since there are only 4 defenses alive right now, we can see that it is a confirmed 3 star attack. And I'm gonna fast forward it so we don't have to go to the hectic issue of seeing a king break a wall just to go to the other side, which is pretty annoying, I must say. So going in, just a little bit of the base left and a completely perfect strategy used by Bruce to get the 3 star attack. This was his first attack on his mirror, and as a clan rules work in our clan, we do attack mirrors first, so that was his first attack. For his second attack, he did attack the number 4 base. Um, so I'm just gonna go and scout that out first for y'all, just so that I can give you a brief idea. So now this is more of a different base compared to the last base. Few reasons being that if you normally send a golem out here, it will get attracted to this archer tower and then into this compartment, which will be a little further away from the queen. Number one. Number two, the clan castle is completely centrally located. So it is not really as easy as it looks to lure out the clan castle troops. If you send a hog out here to lure it out, it'll reach to here. You can see he has a circle of defenses outside the clan castle, which is going to be a problematic issue. So he comes up with a different strategy. Also, we can see that there are a whole lot of areas where there can be traps, giant bombs, Teslas, uh, bombs in general. So this I would call, I would attack, I think attacking this base with a GoHoWi is pretty risky. But I think Bruce out here is one of the most confident members we've had in our clan so far, and he really aced this base with a really flawless attack. So I think we should just get onto the attack. Queen is pretty much exposed to the outside and can be taken on by the king, but let's see what's Bruce's idea to this attack. So this time, Bruce last time went in with 4 heals, 2 poison. And this time he switched his attack a little. He's taken 2 heals, a rage, 3 earthquakes, and 1 earthquake in his clan castle, making it 4. He has 2 golems with him, and 1 golem in his clan castle. He's reduced his wizards and wall breakers down, having 13 wizards and 4 wall breakers, and he has only 20 hogs this time, which is much lesser than he had before. So he has really analyzed of what he needs and from which side he's attacking and why would he need the troops and what situations. So just let's get in with the attack. At the start he uses 4 of his earthquake spells to open 4 compartments. The reason this is good is that his attack is gonna go in from the bottom side. When he breaks open this wall, the full area is exposed, which he needs to destroy. The clan castle is closer to the troops, which will help in luring the clan castle to kill them. They can move towards the queen, and the queen can jump out of that compartment, so the king can go and kill her as well, helping the attack to be pretty successful. So since he has 3 golems, he sends them all, sending golem followed by wizards every time so that he can funnel them all inside. He has 4 wall breakers, so he does need to care about spring traps, but luckily there were no spring traps to destroy the wall breakers and they go into the middle of the base. He has a rage spell which he will use shortly. Please note that he does not have a poison spell now to take care of the clan castle. So the queen and the wizards do have to manage it. The king is walking in with the rage spell. The wizards and the queen in their rage are focusing down the clan castle troops. King walking towards the Tesla will take the aggro off the queen and go charging towards it. He does use a rage and the queen goes down. As I mentioned before, clan castle troops down, queen down. That's when you just send your hogs in. So now the hogs are going finally inside and we can see the open area spaces. There's an area out here which is open. There's an area out here. He could have a problem out here, since there could be a double giant bomb. The hogs might not reach here because after targeting this, even if it goes for the archer tower, it will bounce back to the wizard tower, avoiding this empty area. So going in, the hogs are going in. He has two more heals, which he will use only for the hogs. Please note all your heal spells are generally for the hogs to save them from the giant bombs so that they can stay alive and pretty much wreck the opponent's base. The hogs did split up out here, which proved to be very advantageous since a Tesla popped up out there. So the hogs were forced to go towards the bottom area, traps coming in, and because of that they avoid this entire area which could have bombs. few few general bombs coming in just to harass the hounds, the hog riders a little, but eventually they clear up everything. Finally, the queen triggers a giant bomb before the hogs reach there. Even if the hogs did reach there, it really wouldn't be of a major problem since the giant bomb would just make them to low HP and there was no other defense left to pretty much wreck them. So that's pretty much how you execute a hog attack. Um, I really like our current war is really going badly right now for us. So I really want to show you a guy called Chagan. His attack coming in to be a 3-star GoHoWi again. Like in this base, you pretty much know that there are open spaces below the expo for Teslas and giant bombs below both the expos. Near the elixir pond is another open space, so that could the potential of having Teslas and giant bombs are pretty much visible. Going back directly into the replay, he has a basic setup. He's taken one jump spell to get into the core of the base. So let's see. I'm gonna do this step by step. I'm gonna pause it after every interval because this was an interesting attack and he really made some interesting plays. He does send a wizard just to remove that builder hut, sending his golem spread onto two compartments, followed by wizards behind them to do a lot of damage. The queen has come on and is targeting a golem right now. The wizard out there is focusing down the queen and will take him out in two more hits. He does wall break the uh, outer walls going in and probably would use a jump spell. There is a hound coming out, so not really to worry. The queen will take care of that, followed with lava puffs. So that's fine. He really does not need to use a poison spell for the hound. A key a key move that he does make is the jump spell out here. The jump spell reveals the two Teslas, so he does probably realize that since it's a very systematic base, there'll be two Teslas here as well, which show that there are two giant bombs here for sure. The king jumps in, triggering those two giant bombs, which perfects his attack and can ease him from sending the hogs. The last set of giant bombs are here, which are easily manageable and avoidable if the strategy is used perfectly. So he still has three heals remaining. He's used one poison spell to take care of the lava puffs, and there comes in all his hog riders coming in, destroying his base, and he has three heal spells up. And that is pretty much overkill for this attack, I feel. He's gonna drop one now since his hogs were running low. Hogs are gonna keep processing more. A spring trap just popped one hog out of the base, and this is pretty much a really well executed strategy. Out here, the Hogs did jump into the compartment and started hitting the X-bow, triggering just one giant bomb. Due to that, he could cast a heal spell, heal them up to full, and even though they get hit by the second giant bomb, they really do not get affected much. So now that is pretty much a strategy. He has one more heal which he'll use it to save these hogs probably. And I'll just clear the rest of the defenses and I'm just gonna fast forward it in fast speed. Just seeing them go for the final attack. So he has only the hogs left, a few wizards and archers here and there. The opponent has a king alive, but that really can't do much against the GoHoWi attack. Before I really end this video, I would just want to show you one more replay as to why it is really very crucial not to mess up your Goho or not to mess up the GoHoWi attack by not killing the clan castle troops. Remember, you need to have patience. Once you have patience, I think you can 3-star the base easily. So going into the last war that we had, I'm gonna show you my attack. In my attack, I'm going to tell you the basic idea of the attack. The basic idea is queen is easily exposed, so you can just send the king towards the queen, killing the queen off, and that solves one problem of your GoHoWi attack. Second problem is there's an open area here, so I've taken a jump spell to jump them into the core, sending golems and wizards from here to just try to get the clan castle troops out and destroy them. But then there's always a mess up that takes place, and you will see why. So, coming into the strategy as well, the king gets dropped, he rages directly, queen goes down, step 1 complete. Step 2, you need to lure out the clan castle troops and kill them. This is where I made a small mistake which ruined my 3-star attack, and you'll be able to really clearly see why. So just going into the attack, sending a few bunch of wizards outside. I did have an extra giant. I mean, I did just send a giant to just tank a little more of the damage taken down. Did put a jump spell in, dragging down the clan castle troops. I have 2 poison spells, and I wasn't really patient at all. In panic, I sent out the first poison. It did affect a few archers out here. Maybe it might have not killed them. So I'm like, okay, that was my first poison mess up. That's okay. And a second poison. I saw the clan castle. While attacking, I was in a hasty decision mode, so I did not really see this balloon alive out there. So I just decided to send out my hogs because I thought, okay, yeah, this base is 3-star. They are surviving the hog rider attack. So I just sent out my hogs, and then I remembered, okay, there's a balloon there. So in panic, I directly clicked the poison on it and realized that okay, the balloon is chasing the golem out there. So yeah, it's gonna be a mess up now. Chasing the wizard, it's not gonna come back into the poison. It's not gonna survive the entire way. It's gonna escape out and ruin my hog rider attack. So everything is going perfectly. Just that one balloon was alive. So I used the heals to send a few couple of hogs from this side as well to take down the area out here, just to make it more convenient, just so that the hogs don't have to walk all the way here and come through traps. One more heal spell will probably pop here, going in and finishing off pretty much 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 defenses. As people are counting as a defense out here. But yeah, I did leave a balloon out there just for more damage purposes. I mean, my this 2-star attack could have probably costed us the war because it was coming neck to neck. So now as you can see, all the defenses are destroyed. But this one clan castle balloon, which cannot be destroyed by any of my troops. Balloons don't focus balloons, and hogs don't focus balloons. Ruined my entire raid. You can see the hogs trying to run from all the balloon damage. They're going. They're taking down the gold mines. He's going for the king is going to attack next. There's a giant that's helping out. They're taking down the king. The king is also down, but the balloon out there is not giving up. He drops a bomb and a few hogs gone. One drop can kill all your hogs. There's only one hog rider out there alive. Another group of hogs on the left hand side. They are destroying the elixir pump. But that balloon surviving on this one shot of health is wrecking my entire hog army. One hog out there for the elixir pump, and boom, that hog's dead. The last set of hogs are here. The balloon is approaching those hogs, and it was a disaster. It really felt horrible. I mean, I do have the highest war stars in my clan, and going in for such an attack and such a fail was just heartbreaking. I luckily do get the town hall and secure a second star because this base was only 1 star beforehand. So at least I got 1 star, but this mess up of this one balloon ruined my attack. So basically to keep in mind, just to remind the 3 things: double giant bombs, queen, and the opponent's clan castle troops. That's all you need to keep in mind. You strategize well, and that's it for my video after a very long time. Feel free to comment if you want any advice relating to anything, and I'll try my best to help you out in whatever way I can. If you do want to join my clan, you can send in a request. We are almost full, but we are always up for new members coming in and increasing our family. We do not like clan hoppers, and we do not give free ranks, so please do not join in asking for an elder co-leader. Thank you for watching my video. Please do leave your feedback. It's much appreciated. And see you until next time.